Alright. Whoops. There we go. Alright. What do I got? Tricks, plants. Alright. Let's see what that special pack is. Another freebie? What? Didn't we get this one for free already? Right? Wait. 2,000? Oh yeah, because they're character specific. Ah. Alright, I'll wait for you guys to come in a little bit more before I open it. I just make sure everything's set up here proper before I open it. Yeah, I just turned this on too, so give me a second. Alright, that. Alright. Alright, that should be enough time. Alright, let's just open it. No, that's fine. Alright. Who's ready for some garbage? Who's ready for some terrible garbage? That's it. Yeah, that is it. Fucking Admiral. Oh, Jesus. And that's why I don't open 100 packs. Or that's why I don't buy 100 packs. But I know I ended up doing... I do it all the time, kind of. But 1,000 packs are just way better. Just way better. Fine. Might as well do this one anyways. Is there anything for the water in this one? One card. I could literally... If I wanted 3 of these and 2 of these, I just have to spend the 5,000 I have right now. And I could get all of these. That's what I kind of like about the Finish For Me decks. Or I mean the set ones. Because look, I'm at 35 right now. Like watch, if I go to like all the decks that I'm almost done with. Like this one for example. I'm missing 4 of these. But if I wanted 4 of them, I could buy them right now. Instead of using Sparks. The funny thing is I have enough to get 4 with Sparks if I wanted to, is the other thing. So if I really wanted it. Alright. Wait, what was in there again? I wasn't even looking. Yeah, this one would probably be the better way to do it. Yeah. Do all the quests at once. Alright, let me get this deck list off of here. Right, there it is. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. I can make it work. Alright. I'd rather do this. Well, you guys are real quiet right now, huh? I know I saw a couple of you watching. Oh, it's you. No, yeah, you don't talk. It's like, I know you're one of those creepers, I know. Dun, 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 dun. this one work? Oh. It doesn't matter if it's behind or in front. Alright. Alright. I don't know why he would front that though. Ah. Just trying to be a dick. But now you're in my kill zone now. In my kill zone. Dun 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 dun. I swear, people have been playing so slow the past couple days. It's driving me insane. I'm thinking he was gonna smoke bomb the goat over, just so he could get a trick and block the damage. That's what I was thinking. Huh. Alright. Well, smartass, come on. Jesus Christ. Ah, see, there you go. I almost killed the trick-or-treater, too, and I was like, yeah, might as well. And watch him get like a... Alright, good. I was about to say, watch him get a fucking con man. A lot of lawnmowers. One too many gravestones. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Garbage. Overshoot. Alright. I conjured this, right? Yes. Alright, good. Now I can put something in the water to do that quest. What up, Royal? And you call me Father, Royal. You call me Daddish. Alright, alright. Yeah, I'm doing a pre-made deck right now, so... Since you just came in. I'm trying to do like all the quests at once. And the hero boost, so... This is what I need to play. This is what I need to play. Oh, evaporate. I still need to put one more thing in the water still. Yeah, no teleports for you. He has another one. I was about to say, I want to know what, if there's a zombie here. Alright. Alright, getting plenty of removals, that's for sure. Yeah. I need one more thing in the water. Well, and of course, he probably has no teleport in his hand, yep. Oh. Oh. Computer did a scan. Oh. Yeah. Yes, another thing for the water. There goes that quest. Alright. He's gonna teleport something else in, watch. There's no way he would have just ended his turn. He really didn't need to do much because this was gonna charge the shield anyways. I was just trying to do the quest. Why would you waste the teleport? Oh, he wants to just straight up try to. He wants to finish me with like a blob or something. What up, K4? All right, looks like you guys are starting to come in now, huh? Well, this is about this is the normal time, so. Well, this is the time for the actual schedule, like I said. But you guys should know I do get on a little bit earlier than that, though. Oh. I don't even need to do anything else. All I do is this. And you're out of brains. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know why you just dumped your hand like that. That's weird. What up, K4? Hoping I did all the challenges. Alright, there's that quest. Oh, I have to win 2 games as a plan. Alright. 2 out of 3, not bad. You know, playing the drums? Jesus. Yeah. This was the pre-made deck I used. Alright. Let's go back to one of my normal decks to get that last one. Well, you there, K4, or are you just a dead person?
Yeah. I'm just queuing.
You're a what?
Searching for a match. Queuing.
Oh. Not me.
Playing plants today.
Well, I'm doing a quest, so.
Gotta get those gems.
This guy's gonna laser base my ass. He's definitely gonna do some type of environment. I'm hoping because he's taking so long, it's not gonna be laser base. Aw, man. Let me get double barrel. Damn it, that card's gonna be such a pain in the ass to get rid of. Damn. a smoke bomb? Oh, come on, really? And why would you do that one? That's what I don't get. Didn't even think about that myth fucking rocket thing. I haven't seen it in a while, so. Oh, that's not a good sign. Yeah, might as well trigger it now before he gives it a fucking deadly next turn.
Guy plays Paratops and then puts down the field card that makes it so it can't take damage. And I just bounce his Caratops. Trampoline OP.
He's gonna kill me with another rocket, isn't he? He's got a deadly for days. Man. I think I put too much into that Triceratops earlier. Ah, fuck me. That's 2 damage, isn't it?
Why don't you run an umbrella?
Yeah, I lost. Because it doesn't itself isn't untrickable.
It is if it's next to one. Double umbrella.
Yeah, it's if you top deck them. And usually you get them early before you even have anything on the field, and people just front them right away. Alright.
Just combo him with Lily and put him on the high ground.
Yeah, the only reason I lost that one is I put too much into the Triceratops thinking it would survive, and that guy top decked that fucking those 2 tricks at once.
Mm-hmm.
The butt stomp and the fucking rocket at once. Oh shit, that's not good. Guys are already throwing teachers down. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. Uh-oh. It's going off my internet. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, the internet went down to 0 there for a second. Like, what?
Yeah, stream lagged.
Oh, I bet it did. Fucking going down to 0? There's another one! Oh my god, here comes the broken combo already. Fuck. This is why this card's so broken. Fuck me. Tell me what, turn fucking 2? And then you already got these motherfuckers? Yeah, turn 2 and you got 2 of them already at 3-3. Give me a fucking break. I'm fucking... Oh shit. I'm already so fucked already because these cards are so broken. They shouldn't be able to do going viral in teachers. So broken. It's gonna backfire, but whatever. watch him do a fucking bad moon or something. Oh, I see. They're gonna draw a million cards until they get more going virals, and then just start dumping. Really? So he literally does what, 2/2? So what, buff Starfruit and pray he doesn't have a fucking rocket, I guess? Oh wait, it's a 4. Oh shit. See, he's not doing anything. You know how paranoid that's making me? Oh shit. Alright. Oh yeah. I'm about to get bodied, just watch. About to get bodied. Of course he's gonna top deck everything he needs, watch. Let me guess. And then a weed spray. And then a weed spray, just watch. Nope, another going viral, really. And then escape through time. Wow, shocked. Here, I need that. There we go. It's 7, isn't it? Of course. Ah, then Trickster the last second. Right now, I was about to throw a soul patch down too. See, lucky little shit. And those fucking cards are so broken. God damn it. Everyone's full out tryharding right now. Full out. This is why I haven't been playing Plants all that much lately. The zombie players have been the biggest assholes. Terrible hand. Oh, there we go. Much better. Really don't. Let's say swashbuckler. Fuck me, worst thing I could have did. I haven't seen that card in so long, I didn't even think about that. Fuck. Should've just killed that gravestone. Damn. Alright, just in case, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. Couldn't remember how much it costed anyways. Rudy! God damn it! Oh, here we go. Perfect. Maybe he's trying to do chickening. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Oh, what a little shit. Alright. He's probably just gonna kill the Starch Lord with a fucking, butt stomp. Huh? Oh, I see now. Alright, let's see what's in those gravestones. Deadly. Congo. Not good. Soap. Oh, well, Pecan's dead. That's for sure. So is that. See, if I put anything down, it's dead. What the fuck's the point? It's gonna save everything. I do that just so this guy would trigger and kill all the others. If only I top deck another one, that would have been nice. He does more. Fuck him. Oh, come on. Another newspaper? Fuck. Hogo. This guy just dumped his hand. Shit, I'm not gonna waste that. It's gonna be real fucking sketchy here. Let's see what bullshit you can do to just kill me. I was about to say, who knows if you could have did another rocket or something. Alright, got me some options. Five. Alright. Damn it. Right where I didn't want it. Well, I guess the bury gets triggered. Double bowling. Oh, goddamn shield's charged. That's definitely clones. Yep. I'm thinking he has Pogo in that gravestone. Deadly, really. Nope, and some more deadly. Oh, did I got him water lane? No, yeah. Before I can even do the other bowling. There we go. Christ. Took forever. I'm just going back to zombies real quick, because the plants were a pain in the ass. Yeah, let's play something different. I'll do Monster Maker. I'll play this in a while. There it is. Alright. Wow, you guys in the chat are so fucking quiet.
I'm sorry, I'm concentrating. Oh my gosh, he got a Briar Rose with fucking strike through.
I had somebody use 2 of those in a row on me yesterday. I was like, and they have strike through.
It's alright. I have a pogo. No, I have a trampoline. I mean, backyard bounce. Get rid of that shit. And I have a king on the field. So he'll transform something into a fucking knight.
What was that thumping noise? Are you you're on your phone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a weird noise. That was weird as shit. Like do.
Good thing I put that down. The only thing left is my little swampy that was created by my deadly barrel guy.
Free rubber ducker. I'm thinking he's gonna give me a spike bead right now. I'm thinking.
See if he can stop the almighty conjured kitchen sink zombie.
Shit.
Conjured by middle manager.
Oh yeah, that shit's so broke.
No.
You would just put nothing
What?
down? Oh Jesus.
He fronted it with fucking heal 10 Astro Vera, so he successfully thwarted my insta kill. But he will turn into another Night of the Living Dead. And I got it going viral for both my knights next turn.
I swear, people have been doing the sunflower thing a lot past couple of days.
Yeah.
It's definitely it's definitely the meta now.
Well,
Where people just
all you
they try
do
to
is put a bunch
they try to
costs.
ramp all the time now. It's like they'll
Yeah.
put they'll fill their deck, half their deck will be sunflowers of
like-
some sort, and then just the rest is just
Destroy
much
their
end game shit. Whoa, he conceded. Jesus, guy. You don't have any fucking removals in your hand? God damn.
The easiest way to win is just play field cards on their field cards.
Yeah, I mean, I tell people all the time that's the ultimate thing a zombie player can do. The ultimate thing they have the advantage over is just they simply just because zombies have the last take on the environments, so you have such an advantage on that end. Not to mention, fucking plants don't have that many good environments, really, or at least the ones that are low cost, anyways.
Their only low cost environment is the sunflower one.
No, well, spikeweed is fucking amazing, but you know.
Yeah, spikeweed, and then there's
Solar winds.
the stupid aquatic one, which is
Bog.
good if you run a. Yeah,
That one's a super
then
rare though. You have
the-
to keep in mind for that.
and then the draw power one, Planet of the Grapes.
Oh well. The only people that use that one are the people that really abuse it. So I don't know.
Yeah, the people that run
Astro,
beans or,
yeah, beans and Astro Sherm.
or Walnut if you're running mirror.
Oh
Knight.
yeah, Mirror Nut. I haven't seen that in so fucking long. Man.
Mirror Nut or the nut shroom that does damage when they play tricks.
Oh yeah. I think it's called Sporticus. I forget. I always fuck up the
Yeah,
name. It's Sporticus, right? Yeah.
I don't know. In the middle of a game, I can't just look it up.
Yeah, I think it's like Sporticus. Sport something.
I just tell you what it is. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I don't memorize names. I just memorize stats.
Let's see how fast he kills this trick-or-treater. I'm gonna say hammer. Oh man.
Running out of curiosity, brainstorming. You don't put a teleport. You don't have teleport.
I recycled all of them a while ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're so
They're
good. They're
that's
free.
exactly
Legendary.
because they're cheap. That's why I don't run them. That's why I got rid of them. Okay, you guys should know this by now. I don't like to run anything that I feel like is too broken. I don't run it. That's why I. Oh wait, did I forget to take Con Man out of this deck? I'll check after this. Yeah. Yeah. See, this was back before everyone knew that Con Man was broken. That I put this in here. I mean, the only reason I even put it in the deck is because Con Man it looks like a monster. The whole point of this deck is everything looks like a creepy monster for the most part. That's why it's called Monster Maker, because he's supposed to be, the, the crazy scientist and shit.
I knew Common was broken the second it came out. There are no 1/4 1-drops. And then they gave it Bullseye on top of that, on top of giving it a really badass effect.
It's like, alright.
Like, Calm Man would be good even if it was like a 1/2.
Right, I'm fighting a guy right now with a fucking heal deck. Great.
I mean, it's a fucking 1-drop.
Exactly. I mean, that's why Leprechaun Imp is getting a nerf too. I think it's too damn good for a 1-drop.
You can't make 1-drops that are just super duper ridiculous.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Like, if you're gonna make him a 1/4, it's gotta be a 2-drop. You know?
At least.
Because there's not enough cards that can kill a 4 HP mob on the first turn.
I'm pretty sure they're getting rid of the bullseye aspect too, right? I keep forgetting if they're doing that. I know they're gonna make it. They're gonna make it a 1/3. I'm pretty sure, but I can't remember if they're taking out the bullseye though.
Because if he doesn't have bullseye, no one's gonna play him because 1 damage ticks is just gonna charge their block meter.
I feel like the bullseye is what makes it broken though.
Well, they would have to get rid of Astro Shroom's bullseye then.
Well, it is pretty fucking. Well, I think it at least has 1 health though. No, yeah, I was about to say. Of course, this guy top decks both of those for fucking strike through. Oh, see, I do have Con Man. Yeah, see, I do. Yeah, I'll get rid of it after this. So let's make sure I don't use it. Actually, let's do this. Let's just be a dick about it. We do double blob. Blob untrickable. Jeez. See? You don't need teleport with blob. You don't need it. Ah, he's gonna front and try to do a heal. Well, this is what he gets for trying to do a heal deck, though.
Yeah, you don't need to teleport with blob when you have an umbrella on the field.
Or even when you're fighting fucking Troller Player in general. Ah, fuck me. We just jinxed the shit out of that. Alright. Let's pray his shield doesn't fuck me right now. Looking good. Looking good. He just concedes. He's like, fuck me. He's like, that's not happening. But yeah, I'll replace the Con Mans, because like I said, I don't like to play broken shit. And like I said, this deck is old. Alright, real old. The fact that there's a deck list, you should clearly know it's old. Yeah, so I got 3 Con Mans in here. So I've been debating if I should recycle it or not, to be honest. But I don't know.
If they nerf it, then recycle it, because they'll probably buff how much.
Well, if they nerf it and it's not broken, I wouldn't want to recycle it now, you know? Alright. What other... yeah, when we look at the new cards that were added after this. Yeah, your mic is cutting hard.
If they nerf it, they'll probably increase how much it recycles for.
Oh, I could add regifting. Or not regifting, unexpected gifts. No. Why would I do that? Why the fuck would I do that? But yeah, I can't wait for them to when the update comes for the Neutron Imp. That'd be so interesting.
I already have a deck plan.
Oh, do you? Well, let me guess. Huge G, aren't you?
Well, for sure.
Like, let me guess. Huge G. Like the one hero that's probably the best.
I have a Neutron Imp deck right now with him as a 4/4.
I've tried it. It's just too much right now.
Yeah, but when he's a 2/3, it's gonna be ridiculously faster.
Oh, well, yeah. Why the hell do I not have? Why did I not have Gas Giant in this deck? That's what I don't get. Huh. Should have had it. Alright, what am I missing now? Is this still a 2000? Damn it! The rabbit guard needs to be 1,000 already. I would craft this so fast if it was 1,000. Fuck. 2,000. Fuck you. I want it. I want to do this in a pet deck too. Is what I want to do. With like a Boogaloo. I have a Boogaloo deck that this would be good in. And the Boogaloo deck isn't even good. This would make it good. God
It's
damn.
okay, because Hippity Hop's a 5, and you can get Garg throwing Garg, and it only spawns 5 costs.
Should I just do chickening? No, I already have those, don't I? Oh, I need to do more of those. That's what I need to do. Why do I only have 2 of those? Oh, yeah, this is before I found out how good the card is. That's why. Watch me do a quick pass through really quick. Make sure there's not anything I missed that I really like. Well, now anyways. Alright, well, looks like we're good. No, I put one too many? Huh. Yeah, I don't think I need that many, tanks.
You know what's an interesting deck is the Mime Guard fucking deck.
I don't have any mines, so, yeah. And I feel like that'd be too broken, too. When it comes to double, I feel like a lot of double attacks, I feel like they're really cheap. So, I don't know. That's why when I first got the Bananasaurus, I wasn't sure if I should use it, because it's one of those cards where I consider it to be on the borderline of broken. It's not broken, but it's close. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's not there, but it's
I made
getting there.
I made the Mime deck with scientists.
Gadget?
All your scientists attack
Gadget.
guy. Yeah. And then you run for the gravestone bonus attacks.
Electrician, I think it's called.
Yeah, and for the brains.
What? What brains?
The bonus attack, the brain. 2-cost spell.
Brain. Oh. Brain and bonus.
The bonus attack, it's a brain. You feed your zombie, it attacks.
Oh, yeah, the trick. Just say trick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said the 2-cost trick.
I'm like, what? Let me just throw blob out like just completely fucking
And
random.
then you throw a couple trickers, even though they're cheap. Even though they're cheap.
He's not gonna front it. Holy shit, I am surprised. So, I mean, I guess he did put cucumber down, I guess.
It's only 4 damage. I mean, there's a 4 damage bullseye that you play on heights and stuff, you know. Not the end of the world.
Most people are terrified of blob. Ah, there's that card we were talking about earlier. Yeah, Sporticus. Ah, I actually got the name right. I actually got it right. So I was planning on doing Lizard next turn, but, you know, he had to freeze my card.
I just got
A what?
a Stompodon with my Escape Through Time. While Dr. Spacetime's on the field, so it's a 2-cost Stompodon.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. I got that perfect draw right there. Oh, I should have saved it. Yeah. I would update a deck list, but I feel like I would just fuck with it a little bit more. There's fucking... See, I talked about it earlier. Now here it is. Fucking Banana T-Rex. Bananasaurus Rex. And untrickable. Fuck me, that's not good. I had a rocket in my hand, too. See, this is why I should have saved the fucking lizard earlier. What? Alright. Let's watch the madness begin now. I laugh if he does a double attack. Oh, really, bitch? Oh, really now? That Cobb Cannon has become such a thing. Now watch him do 5 down my middle now. Watch. Yep. Fuck me. Give me a... Let me put a card... Really? Alright, I guess. Fuck you, he top decks a Lima. Fucking Christ. Let me put the conjure. No! Ah, I lost. Oh, terrible. 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 That fucking cob cannon's become so commonplace now. It's not even funny. There needs to be a counter to that. I never even thought about that combo either. What he did was he did Bananasaurus Rex, and then he put the Untrickable behind the Bananasaurus Rex, and then he evolved the Untrickable to the cob cannon. So he had like a fucking unstoppable lane. See this deck.
Oh my god, this guy's about to get steamrolled.
I feel
My
like
free 2-cost stomping on that I got is just doing work.
I feel like this deck is just more like everything. I feel like there's no strategy behind this deck anymore. It's just the simple fact is everything looks like a monster. For the most part, everything looks all weird and creepy and shit.
My fossil head in my hand is already at 6-7.
You gonna fucking stomp it on?
Yeah, but I got Stomping On for free from Escape from Time.
Oh, top deck that shit. Oh.
Plus, it was reduced by 1 cost because of my Doctor Space Time on the field, so it was a 2 cost.
Dun, 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 dun. God damn! Everyone in the Twitch chat, it just died. Everyone wrote one comment and then they're gone.
That's because I'm talking.
No, not even that. Well, not just you. Royal came in before you, so.
Oh, I need it going viral though.
Let me guess. Ah, see, I saw that coming. Ah, I thought he was gonna do click peas, but I guess not. See, everyone's obsessed with flowers now.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Briar Rose is ridiculously overpowered.
You know what I'm gonna do? I just thought of this. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a deck with the professor where I'm gonna do 4 fucking lizards and I'm gonna do 4 chickenings. Since everyone's doing all these low-cost fucking flowers all the time, trying to ramp. Just like, I'll clear the fucking board so easily. Oh, come on. Everyone's running the same deck, aren't they? I'm telling you, it's the same deck. Everyone's just flower, heal, bunch of endgame shit.
Run for the fireworks.
I could.
There's 1 to everything.
Fuck him, I'm gonna do Untrickable now.
Play it off to a deadly field that kills everything, including your own shit, though.
That's how. I mean, I used to have that in my mini tank deck before I realized it backfired too much. I had this. Like, if it was the one card I had in my hand, and my field was full, I was like, I can't do this now. So I had like a dead card in my hand until I got my ass kicked, and then it's like, all right, now I throw it down. It was the nuclear option as far as I'm concerned. See, and then that cucumber, just like last game. See what I mean? Everyone's just doing the same stupid shit.
Cucumber is really good.
I know, but it's the same play as the last guy. His flower, heal, and the cucumber. It's like flower, heal, cucumber.
Can't draw a monster to save my life. I have fucking laser beams on the field, and I just need anything with 3 damage to win. Can I draw an octopus? Nope. Can't even get the octopus.
No,
from my trick. Or from my block.
Let's see this.
And I drew a 3rd.
He's about to drop a legendary. I can feel it.
6 cost legendary. Yeah, maybe he'll heal for 10.
Da, 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 da. I just noticed Blob just sits there dripping the entire time. How do I not notice that until now? Just looks like he's sweating. See, I almost never use this card, so I just never realized. Oh, you're gonna heal? Oh, he probably thinks I was gonna do. And he does another cucumber. You got a cucumber off a cucumber. Great. Yeah, draw me some motherfucking cards. No, I should have kept that and put tank down. Damn it. Oh, I just got fucking Stompodon from Marika.
Nice.
That's pretty funny.
Stompodon is really good with Brainstorm, because we just wait till you get your damn Conjure 3 cards.
Well, that's where I just got it from. That's what I'm saying.
I know.
Like, I just got it from that shit.
But what I've done is I've interdimensional zombie turned into Stompodon, played my thing, and drew 3 cards instantly.
Well, I have Untrickable on the field right now, too, so this guy's like, wait a minute. Untrickable, Blob, and Stompodon. What am I gonna do? He's probably gonna buff the tomato, I bet. Or just lose his fucking mind. Go, what am I gonna do? And just quits. Ah, fuck you, you cum bucket. Put fucking Chomper down. Right in the no, he had Chomper too. Right down the motherfucking middle. Bastard. Damn. At least the blob goes through, I guess.
Always a plus.
Damn it. Now watch him do Untrickable with the fucking Chomper. Just watch, because I'm literally just trying to do it with the fucking rocket right now. Oh, well, that's gonna work perfectly. As long as you do Untrickable. Oh, that literally scared the shit out of me for like 3 seconds. I was like, wait a minute. I mean, hell, I bet he has a million tricks in his hand that he's been waiting to use. That's just making me nervous. Alright. I'm gonna do this, but I know I'm gonna regret putting it down. I'm hoping he wants to do like some board clear and it just kills him. That's my hope. Like he throws like a kernel corn down and he just gets bodied because of it. Unless he heals, that's the only way I can see him surviving, really. But you never know, there's always some type of bullshit where people can pull it off.
How many legendaries did he conjure?
Ah, fucking poppies. A decent amount, because he had 2 cucumbers for like 2 turns.
Was that one of the ones?
Yeah, he just conjured poppies. Oh no, fuck me! Fuck! I forgot the the team up gets buffed too. Shit. See what I mean? See what I mean? Like, unless he top decks something. See, I knew I was gonna regret putting that down. I knew it. I was gonna do fucking bat, is what I was planning on doing. Damn. Alright, let's switch over to another deck that's, you know, I haven't run in a while. No, I did Fight Milk yesterday. No, I don't like that hero. How about Omega? Forgot about these ones. Oh, look, that's how long it's been. Look at all this shit. Look at all this new shit that's new. I forget, what was the point of Omega now? I can't even remember. It doesn't look obvious what this deck is supposed to be. I'm trying to remember. I have Omega, and then I got Beta. I can't remember. What the fuck was the point of this? Oh, they were trick decks. Alright. Yeah, the Omega one I couldn't tell because there was no, the fuck? This is more like sports. This was more like a buff sports than anything. Hmm. Yeah. Weird. Alright. Yeah, I feel like Beta's better than Omega, but the name Omega is way better though. Reminds me of the shit from Star Trek. Like it's the Omega particle. I bet nobody got that reference at all, or even knows what I'm talking about. Let's see here. Yeah, what class is that supposed to be anyways? Oh yeah. Yeah, let's make that deck I was talking about earlier though, now that I think about it. Yeah. Chickening and the chicken, are they both the same class or no?
Yeah.
What, she's crazy? I wanna make sure. Oh yeah, they are. Alright. I wanna do something that's just gonna sit back and just fuck over them. Just sits back and just clears the boards. Yeah. See, I swear, I always go back to Infinity. I'm like, alright, I could just do Infinity. He's the ideal one to do this with. I'm just gonna do as many board clear as possible. No, no, I don't want to start out, I don't want to do the early game immediately. Alright. See, I want board clear, and then I want, some other things to fuck people over, but I want 4 of those. I just want to be a total dick about this deck. To the point where it's just gonna be, like, people are gonna quit just because they're getting annoyed.
Run triple fire rooster.
Oh wait, yeah, well I could do that. Yeah, right. I forgot. Yeah, I could do that with I always forget that I can give it deadly.
Well, you can also just kill their sunflowers by playing it right in front of it.
Yeah. You're right. I always forget how good that card is. I'm always an idiot about that. I'm like, oh yeah.
Your fire rooster is like ridiculously one of the best 2-drops in the game.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be a real dick about this deck. I may not want that many chickenings, but we'll see how.
Yeah, chickening's kind of expensive.
Well, I'll try it. Like I said, I'll attempt it, and I'll add the 1 shark I have, and then some of these.
But the gravestone that doubles all your damage.
Wait, what gravestone?
The disco, whatever.
Oh, you think I should do the disco just to fill the lanes?
Because it'll double chickening's damage. It'll double the lizard's damage. It'll.
Wait, are you talking about binary?
Yeah, binary.
Nah, no, I consider that card broken.
It's not broken.
It's
a
broken.
gravestone.
It doubles everything. Come on now.
That's not broken.
It doubles everything. All right, let's look at the deck a little bit. It looks random as fuck, but it will probably work. Kind of. Let me do a little bit staring. All right.
The Cupid imp on a deadly field. So
yes,
can kill stuff.
I could do that. All right, I just added Disconaut just to add some good 1 cost, and then Imposters too. Just to have some good early game, you know.
Because he's just broken.
Wait, what?
Conjure superpower.
Oh, Quasar?
Yeah.
I could, but I don't think it would really I think it would really go with the deck too
You
much.
need it though. Even it's a good 2-drop. It gives control cards like there's not really a lot of bad cards you can
I'm
get.
thinking maybe I'll do Trapper Zombie. You think? Because this way they cancel their environments, and then plus if they do have sunflowers or some team up shit, it'll fuck it up too. Watch, I'll add 2 of them, and I'll add one random thing as the third thing. Yeah, I'll add 1 Gravedigger. How about that? Just to make this deck a little bit more random.
A little bit more.
A little bit more random. I swear, every time I think I found like a new deck to do, I always end up going back to Infinity. I'm like, oh, this is the best hero for this thing.
Well, he does have the best class. They made another hero besides Infinity with Crazy and Sneaky. I'd probably play it.
And supers are not bad either.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think his summoning one is like one of the best.
Yeah, the
ones, 'cause
clowns? I mean, come on.
it's 2/1, and one of them can be amphibious. Everyone else's is like creates 1/1s on the ground,
Let me just put that down.
which is like ridiculous. Like, why are his 2/1s, and why can they be played in the water lane?
Wait, did I add laser base? Yeah. Alright. Right as I said that, I fucking drew it. I'm like, oh yeah.
3 or 4 of them, I think.
I better have did 4. It's like, I better did. Hell, I remember when I used to, when I had only like 2 of them, I was like, I need to craft them now. Alright, he's not putting anything, you know what? Fuck him, I'll do Cowboy if you don't want to put anything down. Now watch him kill my card with a fucking hammer.
It's hammer time.
There it is. There it is. That took a whole 2 seconds to fucking happen, huh? I haven't seen Blooming Hearts in a while.
He's already got his finger on the hammer.
You know he did. This guy's like, I'm gonna top deck this shit.
What the hell? My internet connection just fucking. I lost my game for no reason.
I'm about to make this shit real fucking random here in a second.
Even though I'm talking to you, I know the internet's fine. My fucking game just went bloopy loose.
Oh, -1/1. See, I'm planning on doing, if my card survives, I'm planning on doing Gravedigger and just be a total fucking asshole about it. You know, by killing my own cards. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But because he's a dick, I'm gonna do it on top. Just rub it in. No, I don't even need to do that. Perfect. This is why I love the fucking lizard so much. It's because shit like this. He's so good for the board clear. It's not even funny.
Especially with combined with Deadly Feel.
Oh, really, bitch? Thank God my shield blocked that. Yeah, give me some clowns, motherfucker. Not in the deadly, not in the deadly. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The funny thing is, I was almost going to gravestone that motherfucker, but I don't want to kill. Look, I'd clear my own field. And that's the one advantage I have right now.
That's why I kind of like the mission, whatever, the killing.
Yeah, I almost added that, but I was like, eh. Wait, to the face? Why would you hit me in the face for that and not kill my clone in the water? I don't get... Oh, he probably has another lion, maybe.
He might have a berry that does 1 damage to everything.
Well, he can have fun with that when I have a Gravedigger right now, so... Just have fun with that.
It's the best thing against him because he has nothing that can hit
Yeah,
gravestone.
yeah, exactly. Troller Flare is nothing. Heartachoke, fuck you! That's his 3rd Blooming Heart already. Fucking Christ. And a taco, great. Ah, of course that's the one that had the front to his card. The 1. Well, yeah, just draw me a card. What a paradise. Well, obviously a paradise. No, his deck is nothing but lions, alright? Just lions. Oh, I didn't even notice I had chickening. Well, it looks like that gravestone's gonna backfire on me. Because now I can't kill him right away. Well, actually, this actually could work out. Because I can do his stupid environment. There it is! There's the card you were talking about earlier. You know he was waiting hard as fuck for that. It's like, you know he was waiting for that. And now it's gonna rip right through my motherfucking shield, too. Man.
Oh my gosh, Snapdragon.
Yep, right on through. God damn it. Damn. So if I were to put that Gravedigger in the gravestone, would his ability trigger again or no?
No.
No?
Nope. If you play Gravedigger on the Stone Field card, it will trigger when you out.
And the gravestone environment?
Yeah.
I swear, I feel like I'm just making another mini tank deck right now, basically. Like, seriously, that's how my mini tank deck started out a lot like how it is, the deck I'm making right now. Is like I had Fireworks Zombie in there originally. I had Chickening in there originally, but like I said, once you know, like the newest set came out, I got the fucking I had Lizard to the deck. I'm like, it's so much better than Chickening. So much better than Fireworks Zombie, because at least for the Lizard one, it doesn't kill your own cards, but it completely wipes out the other side. You know.
Yep.
All the pluses, none of the negatives.
That's why Ninja is so good.
Not to mention, it's good against. Yeah, well, see, Ninja is vulnerable though. That's the thing I don't like about him. It's like you have to pray they don't kill it that turn.
Yeah.
Well, at least for the like you just said, the Lizard, I can trigger it immediately. Not to mention, if your field is already covered, you can just pop it down anyways.
Yep.
Especially if you have like a Swabby in the water, I fucking love it.
I think that the evolution mechanic was well needed for zombies because they don't have team up, so they don't have any other way to do anything.
I literally just conjured a fucking leprechaun from a fucking imposter, and I already got a fucking pot of gold.
And you got barrels from barrels.
Yup. Alright, let's see how fast he can kill this, cowboy. Let's see. We all know he can. Either a hammer or a squash. Ah, squash. It's like, squash. See, Charlotte Flair always has something. Say what?
The damn fucking super needs to be buffed.
What super?
The bounce a random fucking card.
Oh, yeah, I've said this before, too. Yeah.
To go orange, he has 2 guys with 5 damage strike through, and I can't bounce any of them.
Yeah. It's the worst super in the game. I've said this plenty of times. Oh, I feel like if they don't fuck with it, that's why they need to do new heroes for whoever heroes that have it. Are you fucking serious? Jesus Christ, guy. This guy he threw down what's this called again? Carrot Tillery? A Carrot Tillery that was a reincarnation.
Oh, so it's a +1/1 Carrot Tillery.
Yeah. So I want to do chickening is what I want to do.
Do you don't have a smoke bomb in the deck, do you?
No. I just threw it together. I just tried to throw down whatever shit I thought was ridiculous.
If you're gonna do deadly barrels.
Aw, man, he threw down a fucking bomb.
It's fun to have a smoke bomb.
I know. Every time I add smoke bomb to my decks, everyone gets all pissed off. Like, why are you doing smoke bomb? Like, why the fuck do you think? He's gonna do Colonel, isn't he? Just to finish me or something. A lion. He got that from reincarnation too. Fuck you.
I like reincarnation. It's pretty good.
It's terrible. I literally just recycled another one that I had.
It's fun though.
That was my 4th one too.
It's like a bench. It's like having a never dead card. You can always use it no matter what. Eventually.
Of course, he went right on through. For the love of God. Ah. I knew it would too. Knew it would. This is what I get for throwing a deck together really quick. Yeah, I think chickening is what's fucking me over right now.
I think yeah, drop chickening for smoke bomb.
Yeah, you're probably right. At least this way I can try to control the fucking rooster. And let me just look around really quick for. Now that I've played the deck a few times, now I feel like I can kind of judge what I should do. I kind of want to throwing imp in here, kind of. But I don't think it. I don't know. Alright, let's see here a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. See, I already want to throw in mini tank already, but it would just make my fucking. It would just. I mean, not mini tank. I want to throw a tank in already, but it'd just be. It'd be like literally. This would be my. You know what? Yeah, this literally is my original version of a mini tank deck right now. Like, what am I doing? I'm literally just backpedaling my old deck. Seriously, this is what the deck was. Like, I don't know if I still have like the old version on my computer, but this is how it was. Well, not the rooster, anyways. You convinced me on that one, but like literally, I had this card. I had like all these cards were the same. Like all these 6 right here, all these. Actually, no. All 9 of these cards were in the deck. All 9 of these. Not to mention, I did have Shark in here originally, which I ended up taking out. And I think I did for a time. I did have Gas Giant, but Gas Giant's it's that one type of card where your opponent can fuck you over, because like it does 1 damage to everything. So if I have it on Deadly and the guy Berry Blast that, he clears my field first, and then he just dumps his fucking shit down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna delete this deck. It's my mini tank deck. I don't know what I was thinking.
If you're gonna run the Shark and the Deadly Field card, I think running the Cupid guys.
See, like I said, I'm showing people my mini tank deck now. Like I said, this is what that deck ended up being eventually, basically. Which is the mini tank. I also have the 3-line deck. I think is similar, if I remember right. Kind of. Alright. That's what I get for trying to have ideas. That's what I get for trying to have ideas, and I got the same one. Wait, is this that stupid pet deck? Yes, let's run this stupid pet deck really quick, just to fuck around. There's no deck list, so. There's no deck list, but yeah. Since you just seen it already, there's no big deal.
No, I'm an 11 card hand. You jealous?
Maybe I should have kept that. Well, no, let's just do this. Alright. Yeah, what's your problem, Mighty Moon? I don't get why would somebody come in and then immediately go for the commands? I don't get that. As if I had like some complicated command set up or something. Now, the most complicated command I have is uptime. Alright? And people beg me for that shit.
Wow.
You say that, Paradise, but no. Yes, I do have 2 cats in my hand.
reincarnation. You can't control the reincarnation because you never know what you're gonna get.
That's why I recycled mine.
Well, you don't play control reincarnation. You just go aggro reincarnation.
You play lucky as fuck reincarnation.
Well, it's like it's
Every-
a
every
plus
ti-
1/1.
Every time
You
every time I used reincarnation, it would just be
The only thing I don't like about reincarnation is when you conjure it with a Captain Cucumber, it doesn't retain the -1 cost when it transforms.
well, see, like I said, for me, what would happen is every time I started the game, it would turn into the really good cards in the beginning of the game to the point where I couldn't use them. But then all of a sudden, like once I got to like the point where I was able to use the conjure them or whatever, it was like bam. Now it's like, oh, now you're getting garbage. There's a cock tease. Like turn 2, it gave me a fucking it gave me like a cornucopia. It's like, well, I can't use it turn 2, so. I'd rather just bounce him. Fuck him. That's basic. I'll save that. Yeah, but yeah, Green Shadow does suck. There we go. That's what I was hoping he would do. Or I was hoping I'd draw, I mean. Even though I literally just got rid of it from my starting hand. I'm like, he's not gonna buff that early. I'm like, oh yeah, ice stacks. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, Freddy Cat is underrated though.
It's a really good card.
Yeah, it is. That's why I made this deck, just for that card.
Do you wait, I'm not sure if that's the right deck. I love running cat lady with synchronized swimmer.
Oh, yeah. That's a good combo. Ooh. Wait. This is gonna backfire, isn't it? Wait. Ah, shit, this is gonna backfire either way. Damn it. If I can top deck a lizard right now, that'd be perfect. Because that ice guy is making me lose my mind. In fact, I didn't kill it. Oh god. Now watch him clear my field with a fucking... Don't you think that S agent is a bit cheating? How? Uh-oh. Ooh, wow, my internet went to like 3 there for a second. What the fuck? How is it a bit cheating? It's a goddamn event card. Oh shit, here we go. Chickening boy. I can't believe he didn't do any ice that turn. Who would throw down a Starfruit against the fucking Boogaloo without buffing it? That's the real question. Especially when the fucking Boogaloo has like 6 fucking brains left.
He was trying to kill all 3 of your guys. He's desperate.
No, he could have just, if he had some fucking ice, he would have.
This guy would have died, but he would have killed all 3 of your guys if it had gone through.
Alright.
But yeah, that's a stupid move.
This should be interesting. Exactly, Paradise, exactly. Paradise. See, he did have a Jolly. I knew he did. I fucking knew he did. Now here's the funny part. You guys ready? Lightning bolts. See, I could kill that one, but why charge his shield? Might as well just buff again. Alright. Oh, jeez. Like, why charge that shield? I still think it's funny how viable fucking pet decks are always. They're so, like, it's so weird to do pet decks.
You can hardly do anything about it.
I mean, unless you're a hero that can do Doomshroom, which that's why I like to run Guardian decks so often. Like, so I'm just
Yeah, but
showing
I've
I'm just showing the deck
built
off really quick for the people that are curious.
four pet decks because Cat Lady is so good.
Yeah, Cat Lady's good for sure. Like I said, guys, I didn't make a deck list for this. Like I said, it's just like a random deck that I play every once in a while for shits and giggles. For shits and giggles. I mean, tell it's always funny to fight Troller Flare and have them not know what the fuck to do.
I've gotten so much value out of my Stomp Little. I played Cosmic Imp that I got conjured from
I'm about to
Dr.
get Doomshroomed right now. Oh yeah.
And then I played their Gravestone superpower, so I got to use Cosmic Imp's effect again, plus the draw from.
Yeah, Mighty Moon. The most broken card I think there is probably maybe Kitchen Sink probably.
It's not that broken, no.
It's pretty fucking broken. I don't know. I can't really think of it on top of my head though.
That can tie it to Hammer or
Alright.
Doomshroom.
Top decking way too many fucking tricks right now. Or Cheecher. Cheecher's pretty broken with going viral.
Yeah. Teacher does have its perks.
Can I draw me some motherfucking cards right now? Well, at least I can do tricks now. It's like, well, at least I can do them now.
I just conjured a Pogo Bouncer with Cosmic Support Star while Dr. Spacetime's on the field. So it's a fucking one-cost Pogo.
Alright. This should be funny. Alright. How is this guy gonna kick my ass? Let's find out. Alright, looking good, looking good. Don't kill my card. No! Fuck you! See, that would be 4. Alright, see, if I kill him, I could... Alright. Damn. Like that, I mean, I had to kill that card no matter what. I mean, I got another trick! I got another fucking trick! Stop it! Stop it! Oh my god, I have 6 tricks in my fucking hand right now. Fucking 6 tricks. Why? My god, why? Why do you hate me so? Oh, Jesus Christ. Might as well just do this. Fucking Christ. Then watch him just kill my card with a fucking Shamrocket next turn. Don't you dare give me a trick. Don't do it. Yeah, there you go. A non-trick. It's a fucking miracle. Yeah, but Mighty Moon, the thing about... see, a lot of dumb people try to say that all the time. But when it comes to Kitchen Sink, you can easily control which way you go. For example, if you front it with a card, it'll be a 3, right? So depending on what hero you know you're fighting against. So like right now, let's say if I had Kitchen Sink right now... Actually, no, yeah, this would probably be the worst example because Knight can kill it either way, but yeah. But let's say you're fighting Troller Flare. You can make it the 6/6 or whatever the fuck it is. Or you can make it to be
But all they have
3.
to do is play anything in front of it and then hammer it.
Should I just bounce it?
You can't bounce on this thing. They just play a card and then hammer right.
No, I'm talking about my field right now. No, he conjured that one though, so he conjured that Go Nuts from the flower because Go Nuts is a flower.
Yeah.
Well, alright, I feel like he's gonna do Doomshroom, so just in case, let's do this for now. Like I said, when I'm fighting a Guardian hero, I make sure if it's gonna be fucking, you know, if I'm gonna have to get he healed. Healed twice. Watch him get uncrackable now too. Alright. See, Octo is such a high cost to the point where I'd be better off just doing the tricks, most likely. Yeah. Like I said, oh, he's gonna bowling my ass.
Octo's only worth doing if it's gonna be lethal, which forces you to play something.
He's either gonna heal again or he's gonna bowling the... No. Heal, bowling, or uncrackable. Probably uncrackable and then try to fuck me over.
If you play the Octo, it'll survive, and then it could still attack.
I'd rather not risk, or I'd rather not go all in and just try to do the...
But if you don't
alien
put down one creature, you'll die to bowling.
Alright, here we go. Who's ready for that double alien ooze, boy? Don't do uncrackable. Oh, here we go. It's like 1, 2.
This Wall Knight tried so hard to win.
You know he did.
He has 1 HP.
And all he needed was 1 fucking hard removal. That's what he gets for not doing any hard removals.
The one I was fighting had 1 HP and used every single block, and still was about to lose.
All he needed was like 1 Shamrocket. Or hell, like I said, Doom Shroom is a good card. I don't know why people don't run it. Especially with Wall Knight. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
You're asking to lose. The heal is real. Well, you can only heal so much, Mighty Moon, and especially when you're fighting like a buff deck, like a pet deck. It really doesn't matter at a certain point how much you really heal.
I don't know. I've had like 40 HPs sometimes.
So I've had a guy get to 70 health and I still beat him. So yeah, I wouldn't really say. I really wouldn't say it's not impossible. I'm fighting a level 5 right now. Perfect. Perfect. But it is a Wall Knight, so that's good. Too bad my fucking cat's about to die though. Most likely. Unless he's stupid enough to do his nut signal. That'd be nice. Oh really, bitch? Level 5 running around fucking Pumpkin over here. Wow. This kid's like, I'm gonna go aggro. Let me just waste my card really quick. Then watch him throw a Spike Weed down.
Okay, so it's turn 3 and this guy has 6 Sunflower. What do you think he's gonna play?
6 Sunflower, Jesus.
He played a Briar Rose.
Of course. Yeah, Moon, it doesn't, I mean, like I said, healing doesn't work as much against buffed. Like I said, as long as you don't, if you don't have any removal for those buff cards, you're eventually going to get withered down.
And if you're worried about it, you could just run Sneezing Zombie.
Yes. I think Boogaloo can do Sneezing Zombie, right?
Yep.
Yeah, see?
It's a pet.
It is a pet?
It's not a pet, but it's a pet class, I think, or...
Subclass?
Or the, whatever the blue one is. Creatures.
Well, see, now I have to look it up now. You're over here fucking teasing me.
Pretty sure. I'll look. Hold on.
Is it really? What up, Chocolate?
I think it's in the pet, not a pet, but it's in the pet class.
If it's a pet, then it'd be fucking perfect.
No, it's
a party.
It's in the pet.
Right?
It's the blue. I'm pretty sure it's the blue card.
Oh, it's a beastie.
Yeah, it's a beast card, but it's not a pet.
Mm. My hopes and dreams are crushed. Just crushed.
This guy keeps Bring Limas
It's
into
funny
the
how
water
many
lane.
event cards this level 5 has. That's why you really
And he
can't.
can't-
That's why you
he
can't
can't
judge
get-
people from fucking their ranks.
Fucking
What?
Wingnut, man. Fucking pissing me off.
Oh, I love fucking Wingnut.
Oh, it's so good, but
Yeah.
it's just pissing me
Not
off.
such can be easily wrecked by weed spray. Yes,
Hey, does
Mighty.
Wing-
Yes,
does
Mighty
Wingnut-
Moon. Yeah, Mighty Moon. The thing about the weed spray thing is not too many people run it. But even though I say that, a lot of people do. A lot of people are running Hardy Heroes now. But that's a new thing, so keep that in mind.
Guess what I conjured so far with Dr. Spacetime?
Well, let me guess. Battle shit.
I've got the Overshoot field card. I got a fossil head and a kitchen sink zombie. Or no, the fossil head is from Escape Through Time.
Yeah, chocolate. It would be an amazing pet, wouldn't it? It would make perfect sense being a pet too, wouldn't it? Well, I mean, not like it actually being a pet, but for the simple fact of it, it'd be perfect in a pet deck. If it was a pet.
3 fucking Limas in his hand. My octopus killed 2 Limas and he played a 3rd one.
Alright. Alright, that would just... Alright, who's ready to watch Goat kick somebody's ass? Who's ready to watch a goat kick somebody's ass?
Let's see. The logical play is to put this here, make him have to deal with it. Let's see if he can deal with
It's
it.
funny how much I'm winning with this deck. It's ridiculous.
Yep. Hammered the kitchen sink zombie. That's fine.
Let's see if the keyboard will work for me right now.
The funny thing is,
there
he
we go.
hammered kitchen sink zombie to protect his 2 sunflowers, but he only has 2 cards in his hand.
See, I
So,
want.
like, what is
See, I kind of
Gonna
want.
use up.
See, I kind of want Mondo a little bit, but I really want the rabbit one. Like I said earlier, this is the deck I was talking about earlier when I said this the rabbit Garg would be perfect.
Yeah.
It would be perfect in this fucking deck. It really would. I mean, Mondo, I guess. But yeah, this is fine right now.
Yep, he lost. All the sun in the world and 7 left over, and he couldn't do anything. And I saw 14 HP. Rose sucks. All you can do is transform your cards. Can't remove any of them from the field.
Well, yeah, I know. I didn't mean it makes sense like it being a pet chocolate, but yeah, you should know what I mean. I don't know.
Boy, when the when Set 4 comes out, I think sneezing with the new all plants get -1/1 weed spray zombie.
Oh, Hand of Devastation or whatever the hell it's called.
Sports Gladiator or whatever.
What?
It's an evolution sports card.
Oh.
When you play it, all plants lose 1/1. If you play it on top of a sports, all plants lose 1/1, and then it weed sprays.
How many fucking tricks does kid want to throw out right now? Fucking Christ.
So basically, if you use that with sneezing, you can kill all four less attack plants on the enemy field. If you do sneezing and then on turn 4, and then you can play the new card on turn 5 on top of the sports.
I'm guessing this is a fucking berry deck, I'm guessing. Yeah, might as well.
Is there a reason you put your cat without being able to play anything with it?
I want to see what removals he had, if any more.
That.
Yeah, because he already did 2 already, so I was like, well, alright, what else does he have?
I just generally like to wait with cat, you know? Go cat and then go, you know.
Yep, it's definitely a berry deck. Let's see what he has. Ah, see, I was hoping he would do that. Ah, shit, that's not good. Oh my god, why is my door open, for the love of God?
Brainy decks are only expensive because they changed teleport to a legendary.
Really? Thanks a lot for opening the door, dog. Thanks. Just what I wanted. To not fucking hear. Oh, Jesus.
Good thing your goat bounces
Alright, I'm closing my fucking door. Christ.
before the berry amps his damage.
You coming in or what? In or out? Jesus. You hear that crap?
You know what's kind of fun to do
Alright, I'm
is
Alright.
if you get a good hand, you can do Immorticia with the crazy cat lady, and the damn vampire gives cat lady 2 buffs.
I knew he was gonna fucking do that too.
So like on turn 2, you can have a ridiculously high damage cat.
God, that's so dumb. Well, might as well before I get fucking bodied over here.
At least you blocked for.
So you guys are over here talking about the new cards, because I'm not trying to learn about new cards yet. It takes all the fun out of it. Ah, and bodied. God damn it. Hell, like the more you guys talk about the new cards, the quicker the game will be dead to me. You know? Alright, might as well switch over to something else that's weird. I've already fought those. I feel like I've already overplayed zombies already. Let's see. A weird plant deck, maybe. Alright, how about this one? I haven't run this one in a while. I don't have a deck list for this one either, because it's one of those ones I almost never run. Who won that card? Oh, what? Poison Oak? Poison Oak's pretty good, but yeah. It's very rare, though, that people will actually run it. Like I said, yeah, Mighty Moon, just relax with set 4, alright? I don't want to be spoiled too much on the subject. Really? I'm gonna regret getting rid of that. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, well here comes that lightning bolt. Like, whatever I throw down, he's planning on just killing it anyways. Like, if he just ends his turn, he just wants to kill whatever I put down behind it. If he wants to do that, I'm just gonna end my turn. Yep. I'm like, I don't care. The longer the game goes on, the more shit I'll have in my hand. See, it's all he wants to do. Oh, he's gonna do alien ooze. I just thought of it, damn it. Shouldn't have put it there. Should have put it all the way on the right. They completely avoid the environment. Oh, really now? Alright. Since he wanted to dump his hand, might as well try to get double cucumber going. You think Moonbeam is trash? Are you fucking retarded? Da, 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 da. Alright. Yes. Alright. I had to confirm it is all. It's like I had to confirm it is all. Alright, let's see what is he gonna kill? Let's see. This should be interesting. He's gonna kill something. He definitely has lightning bolts. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Or that. That's what you wanted to do. Alright. And not do that on a fucking cucumber. I have no idea why you would not do that. Exactly, Paradise. Exactly. You know, like I said, I'm one of those people that actually use those cards. You know, used bean decks before most people even thought it was good. Yeah, I used it back when people thought it was terrible. Fuck those people that thought it was terrible. I used it before it got the buff, before it, you know, drew the card. But no, everyone's like, eh, no, it's fucking terrible. It's like, well, fuck you.
Moonbeam is terrible, but not all cards that give you beanstalks are terrible. Because Lima is OP.
Alright. Yeah, that's why I only have the one, and I feel like I would never add any more to my decks.
I have one too, unfortunately. But if I had 4, I'd probably run the bean deck.
No, I could craft, like, I could craft 4 of anything if I wanted to right now.
Yeah, but I feel like there's better cards to craft, so why waste it?
Yeah. I'm waiting for set 4, that's why I'm saving all my shit right now. Jeez, another one? Wait, did I conjure this one? Yes, I did. Alright. Alright. How'd you lose your 6,000 sparks? You mean you wasted them? Dun, 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 dun. Now get bodied. There we go. He's like, where? Let me get those gems. I'm starting to think Mighty Moon might be just a troll at this point. The way he's talking. An hour. Guess I can show the deck off really quick, yeah. This is a weird deck, but that's why I don't run it, so. It's very old. Alright guys, it's 9:30, so 30 more minutes. I guess I'll keep it. Why am I fighting so much like, I was playing Boogaloo, now I'm fighting nothing but Boogaloos. What the fuck? Weird. Get fucking Holly Jolly. It's Jolly Holly, yeah, right, whatever. It's like, whatever. Oh, that was your point? Yeah, Chocolate, I could have told you that if you asked. Like, so I really don't like the Brainy class at all. I really don't. I recycled a lot of the Brainy cards I had. Like, I recycled my teleports just because I don't like it. It's not a, I don't think, I feel like it's, the Brainy class can be good, obviously, but it gets to the point where it just seems like it's broken. But that's just me, though. He just wants to kill my cards, watch. Exactly, Paradise. That's why I tell people to run Wingnut all the time. Because it shuts down so many strategies. Alright. Let's see, he's gonna kill my cards or cancel my environment. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's fucking hilarious, Paradise, when somebody tries to do those double attacks. I had a guy, where he wasted like 3 double attacks, even though I had Wingnut on the field. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
I had a guy summon Trickster while I had a Wingnut on the field. I'm like, that's great.
Oh, it happens all the time, and it's fucking hilarious. I didn't, Sour. I missed the deadline by like a week. But yeah. I'm surprised somebody actually understood the topic. Somebody must not be fucking 12. But the fact that he's asking for politics should be fucking obvious, though. Should I just set up for... Yeah, let me set up for next turn, and I'm probably gonna regret this, though. Alright.
You don't really need any synergy to win with Bernie.
Wait, did you say Bernie? What?
With Brainy.
Oh, I was like, what? I thought you said you don't need any synergy to win with Bernie. I was like, what? I'm like, somebody just went troll level 9,000 there for a second. I was like, what? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, somebody know their memes. Like, somebody has their memes on lock.
You don't a specific any kind of deck with Brainy. Brainy can win just like outdrawing and out. Or
But yeah, Sour. Yeah, I would have voted for Trump though. If you're since you're actually interested, I would have. But like I said, I missed the deadline by like a week. Like I said, at first I wasn't really interested in politics at first, but you know, it just got, everyone kept talking about it so much, so the thing that got me interested in politics, oh, you're not from USA, is I heard that Jeb Bush was running. This is back when they were doing the debates. This is when I got interested, and it scared the shit out of me because I thought I mean, we've already had 2 Bushes already. No way we're having a 3rd one. You know what I mean? So it scared the shit out of me, and that's why I became interested. Yeah, of course the alien knows my ass. This guy's top deck and everything, isn't he? And I started watching the debates, and I realized, like I said, I was freaking out, thinking Jeb Bush had a chance. And once I found out that he didn't, but then the other thing I noticed is that people were like I would watch a debate, right? And then the next day I would hear on the news like oh, Trump said this, and I'm like I just watched that shit live. I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? Like, I wasn't even like a big fan. Like, I wasn't even a fan of Trump at first. Like, cause I didn't know anything about him at all. Like, I've never seen The Apprentice or anything. But like, I just noticed like the media would just straight up lie about him. Cause I would literally watch the debate and I'd be like, he didn't say that. I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? But that's how I know the media is just so fucking corrupt now. I didn't have a clue how corrupt they were before, but man, do I know now. Say what?
Your cucumber was 2 cost.
Was it?
You got a cucumber while 2 cucumbers were on the field. You could have played 2 more cucumbers.
I'm just gonna fucking fill the field.
No, but you could have had 3 cucumbers on the field.
Oh, while I'm over here talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Sour. And it's just... It just made it so clear the media is not to be trusted. You know what I mean? Right? It just... Especially, especially CNN. Holy fuck, are they bad. Like, when Trump calls them fake news, he's not fucking around. They're fucking fake as fuck. Like I remember the first example of this is, if anybody here remembers when people, you guys remember in the news where the media was trying to say Trump said all Mexicans are rapists. You guys remember that? That's the first time I've noticed that. Like the media lying like that. Like they took him totally out of context. Like he was talking about fucking coyotes. I remember I told somebody this. I remember I heard somebody ask somebody this in an interview, and the people didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. They're like, coyotes? What the fuck's your problem? And they walk away because they didn't know what fucking coyote was. Not the animal, you retards. Because of his political views, which of his ideas did you agree with? Oh. But like I said, when it comes to the political view, Sour, it's... Like I said, at the time, at first I thought it was just, he was the best option at the time. But now I do think he was, like, I really do think he was the best option at the time. Because they like, literally, all the parties just gave the worst of the worst. But I think that's a good thing, that the way the election ended. Because it really woke people up. I have a feeling during the next election, people are going to be really active. Really, really active. Yeah, nice try, Mighty Moon. Once people talk politics, I pretty much stick to it, so have fun with that. Oops, I forgot to click on the game. But yeah, like I said, but like I do like a lot of his. Like I said, the main pull that I like Trump is just because he was the main thing before I even knew anything about politics is I like the idea that he was a businessman. And like I said, the country is in such debt right now, especially after fucking Obama, the way he really fucked the country up. I mean, he literally doubled the national... Like, see, I was for Obama back in the day, before I knew anything about politics at all. But once I figured out that he literally doubled the fucking national debt, he doubled that shit during his when he was president. It's like, ugh. I couldn't even, like, imagine. I mean, it took, like, what, 5 or 6 presidents to build up that debt? And Obama did that in fucking one sitting. It's like, what the fuck were you doing? It took 5, I think it was 5 or 6, I can't remember, but let's just say it took 5 presidents to build up I think it was, what, 15 trillion? But Obama put that shit up to 30. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? That's why I was like, we need a businessman in there to fucking do something. Yeah, see, exactly, Sour. Yeah. I'm like, we need a businessman to go in there, because I'm like, just think about it, right? It wasn't simple. That's my thinking back when I first started getting interested. Just think about it. Who knows how to make money more than a businessman, right? So I was like, all right, let's get that national debt fucking handled. No, I'm not Republican. I'm a libertarian, but I'm not registered though, so. See, the way I see it when it comes to politics is I think joining a party is probably one of the dumbest things you could probably do. Just because when you join a party, I understand you can leave and join a party, but when you join a party, you're basically saying that your views are like set in stone, I feel like. You know what I mean? Oh, you're left-wing Republican. I think that's kind of... So I've heard that. Yeah, could you go into details about that, Sour? See, I've actually been, like, researching, like, I've been trying to research stuff on, like, so I've recently, found out that I'm Republican for the most part. Like, so I'm new when it comes to politics, but I've heard about left-wing Republicans, but it doesn't, for me, personally, it doesn't make sense, because I'm a libertarian capitalist, so I don't really, understand how somebody could be a left-wing libertarian. But if you can break it down, why you are. All right, what chocolate say? What's this net neutrality thing my friend's talking about? It seems to be like, oh, yeah. See, the chocolate. The thing about net neutrality is, I've been talking about this the past couple days. Is people don't seem to understand the people on the left tend to not understand the whole concept of this, of why it's that's the problem with people on the left in general, is that people on the left don't understand like the other, like people on the right's point of view, which is fucking stupid. That you can't. How can you argue for a point of view if you don't know what the other side's point is? You know what I mean? And when it comes to net neutrality, see, people on the left, they think that, oh, if we get rid of it, oh, the companies are just gonna start fucking everybody over and making the internet expensive, right? Chocolate. That's what people think. But the thing you have to keep in mind is the net neutrality thing was made by Obama. First off. So it's only a couple years old. It's not that. It's pretty new. All right. Second off, like I said, I'm a libertarian capitalist. So I'm somebody who believes in the free market above pretty much everything else. And the thing you have to remember is, if you guys really want to get interested in economics, my favorite person to My favorite economic person, or economist, no, it's fine though, Chocolate. Yeah, they think it's gonna get fucked, but they don't know what they're talking about. Like I said, the perfect example. All right. So on the people on the left, they say, oh, the internet's gonna get fucked up, right? But people on the right that actually understand the topic about the whole, like I said, the thing is, the government shouldn't tell a company what they can and can't charge a certain amount of thing. Not only will it fuck up the prices, one, which is that's what's happening right now in America. Two, let me just break it down this way when it comes to the market. All right, the way the free market is supposed to work is it's all about competition, right? And you guys probably heard about how like a lot of people on the left go, oh, but if we don't have these, if you don't have like if we don't have these these laws to keep back companies from going crazy or whatever, there'll be monopolies. That's what people on the left say, right? But if you actually look it up, and the only time a monopoly can exist is if the government has involved itself. So if you ever looked up in any monopoly that's ever existed, every single one of them has been a result of government intervening basically. And but like I said, so when it comes to the free market, for example, if there actually was a monopoly in a free market, it wouldn't matter because it would only exist because people would have paid for it and whatnot. Because I support gun rights, abortion, drug usage in the speech, support ideas that promote social equality. Yeah, but how so though? Support. When it comes to the end of your comment there, that's where I don't get. Like for example, like equality. Like, what do you think is not equal right now? That's one of the things. It's just that I won't let that type of thing go by. And that's the other thing about people on the left. What do you care about people who have more money than you? I don't understand this. How does it affect you in any way? It's just hating on somebody who has more money than you for no reason, other than they have more money than you. Like I said, if any of you guys who are interested in economics at all, like I said, look up Milton Friedman on actually I might have said his name wrong. It's Milton Friedman, I think, right? If I remember right. And like I said, he worked with the Reagan administration. So, and like I said, he's an economic advisor, I guess you could say, to Reagan, and I think that's his title, right? And see, most people do tend to agree that that a lot of people say that Reagan's like the best president, and a lot of people, the reason why people say he was the best president is because like of his economic stuff, right? And like I said, Milton Friedman, the reason why Reagan had those economic stances is because Milton Friedman. So if you're one of those people that thinks that Reagan was good for the government, good for the economy, Milton Friedman is the guy who is responsible for that, really. So that's who you need to look up if you really want to know. Like I said, and Milton Friedman, I'm literally trying to watch one of his series right now, called I think it's called Freedom of Choice. It's a 10-part series. I'm on part 9 right now. And like I said, I'm all about the free market, all about the free market, because nobody can tell me. Like I said, as far as I'm concerned, most problems in the world are made by the government. Or not just our government, just governments in general. If you look at pretty much anything you could think of, like you could break it down, the reason the problem is just because the government has done something or another. I mean, pretty much you can talk about any topic in the world you could bring up, and I could probably tell you what the problem is because of the government. I can tell you, for the most part, anyways. But like I said, Sour, if you could break it down when it comes to equality, that's what I don't get. And when it comes to equality, the only thing I could support is equality of opportunity. If you're talking about equality of what is it? How would you say it? I forget how you say it. I'm spacing right now, but yeah, equality of opportunity is the one I agree with. Oh yeah, outcome. That's what it is. Yeah, people that think equality of outcome is good, it's not. It's not going to happen. It's not possible. It'll never work out. But yeah, equality of opportunity is what I will. It's the only thing I could go for. Is everyone starts at the starting line the same, basically, and they have as much options. Like I said, I'm fully for options for everything. Basically, people, and it's like I said, it's all about, like I said, like that's what basically libertarians about, is about freedom, basically. That people can do whatever the hell they want as long as they're not hurting anybody. That's the basic idea of libertarian. Like you said, like you're left-wing libertarian, which, like I said, I think personally, I don't think it makes sense. But yeah. He's gonna do deadlies. I should have saved this. What, you gonna go in the spike weed? Really? Huh, that's weird. Unless he's gonna buff it with an environment or something. But yeah, Sour, I would really like you to try to define the end part of your little paragraph there. Like I said, I guess the first part of your little paragraph I agree with. But once you're talking about like equality, elites and all that, you're not really describing how you're left wing about it. It's the only thing I could really tell. I mean, yeah, you need to go into details about that. Like I said, I've only recently got into like the whole libertarian thing, and I just don't understand how somebody could be left wing and libertarian. I've heard this before, but I find it very hard to believe somebody could be how somebody could be libertarian and be left wing, because the very idea of being a libertarian is less government, right? So how could you be on the left, which is basically you want more government? You know what I mean? But yeah, I do know it's a thing though, obviously. But like I said, personally for me, it feels like it's doesn't make any sense. And that's another thing, like, if you ask pretty much anybody, like, if they like government, most people would just say no, right? That's why I don't understand, like how being on the left is popular, you know what I mean? Like, if you agree that the government is terrible, why would you want more of it? Right? That's what you guys, if any of you guys have any friends who are left wing, ask them that. Seriously. It's strange to me. It's like, all right, if you're on the left, then why do you want more? It's like, why would you want, if you just ask them, like, do you think government is good? And like most people will say, they go, no, it's terrible. It's like, well, why do you want more of it? That doesn't, I just don't understand. Like, oh, but we need to stop people taking money from them. It's like, who's taking money from who? Especially when people talk about, like, people start talking about, like, oh, the 1%'s taking money from everybody else. Like, do you understand how capitalism works? That's not how it works. Like literally in a free market, you can't take money from another person unless it's voluntary. That's how capitalism works. Is that everything is voluntary. I said that's why the free market's so good, especially when it comes to things like competition, particularly. Is that a lot of people tend to not understand is the reason why certain companies have so much money is because you, the people, have given them the money for the product, obviously, and nobody's forcing you to buy that product. So if you don't want a company to get big, then don't buy their products and tell your friends to not buy their products. That's how you actually get a company to change their mind or change their ways. Because they'll have to, because they want the fucking money. It's not hard to understand. You know what I mean, guys? It's not hard to understand. Alright, guys, it's 9:50, so I'm going to play one more, alright? One more. But yeah, it's just, yeah. I know I'm rambling, but if you guys chip in, I might stream longer if you guys chip in and start talking a little bit. Like I said, I usually, oh, there we go. The right kind of government. Because I want more of the right kind of government. Spending our taxes. Like, oops, there goes my alarm. Alright. Unless spending on taxes. Yeah, Sour, I don't think you're left wing, Sour. Yeah. I don't think you're left wing. I think you might be like a straight up libertarian. I think it's the way since you didn't say anything that was left wing right there, Sour. That's what I'm asking. I'm like, what do you think is left wing? Like I said, everything you just said is like a legit libertarian stance. It's nothing left wing about what you just said. That's like I said, the whole point of being a libertarian is just that you want smaller government and you want more freedom. And there's nothing. I mean, there's not being like I said, like Sour. It just feels like you're saying you're left wing just because you feel like if you say that you won't be targeted by people. Well, that's how I feel, anyways. Is what you're probably doing. Unless you actually say a reason why you are, which is what I asked for earlier, and I guess for some reason, yeah. But you know what I mean, though, right? But like I said, I'm really not too sure how somebody could be. Like I've heard people say that they're left-wing libertarians, but I don't see how you could be left-wing. Like I said, when it comes to being on the left, it's more about just having more government in one way. Ooh, see, I was going to do Sham Rocket, but I guess not. But like I said, it's all about freedom, and the one thing above all that I'm for is the free market. It's just because like I said, I highly recommend you look up. Took someone to and each said that I was left-wing libertarian. But like I said, Sour. But what do you know? But how are you left-wing in that aspect, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. Yeah, I should just let him die. But yeah, that's yeah. When it comes to that, of course, god damn it, that's not good. I'm gonna have to Doom Shroom, probably. I knew I shouldn't have fronted that. Oops, bumped into the controller. All right, well, yeah, you should really find out, Sour, though, what is actually what left wing positions are you taking? There we go, top deck. And how about this, Sour? How do you feel about the minimum wage, Sour? That's a good one to judge a little bit. Which I've broken that down a few times during my streams already. But like I said, I highly recommend you watch some videos on Milton Friedman. Like I said, like all libertarians and even most Republicans look to Milton Friedman as like their favorite economist for the most part. So I highly recommend you look up, like, any topic you feel like you're not sure about. Look up Milton Friedman's opinion about it. And if you're not too sure about the free market, like I said, look up Milton Friedman. And then also look up Ayn Rand, because Ayn Rand is, I won't agree with everything Ayn Rand, like her views, I won't agree on everything, but her views on the free market are fucking flawless. Nobody can disagree how perfect her views on, and I'll play another one since this guy quit so early in the game. But yeah, see, Ayn Rand, she made some books and whatever, she has like her own like, ideology where I forget what it's called, but don't pay attention to that aspect of her. Just pay attention to her aspect when it comes to the free market, because she knows what the fuck she's talking about, especially when it comes to like I said, like a monopoly and all that. Like I said, all these people agree that it's not possible to have a monopoly without government involvement, because in the free market, you can't have monopoly when you have competition trying to undercut you. You know what I mean? It's not possible. The only way that a monopoly can exist is if well, at least naturally, anyways, is if they have the best product and people just keep buying it and buying and buying it. But that doesn't mean they can be a monopoly forever. You know, as long as something better comes around, people could just switch over. Basically, it is tricky. I think if you raise money for every slave, you'll have Boston Center Players Home. No. Yeah, see, yeah, you are left wing, Sour, yeah. See, when it comes to like the minimum wage, Sour, is you should really look up the libertarian stance in the minimum wage. Like I said, Milton Friedman, look up Milton Friedman, minimum wage, and you will understand like how I think he'll convert you at least a little bit, anyways. Like I said, like I said, people on the left, they tend to think the minimum wage is good. But people on the right, for the most part, the way it is, alright, think of it like this when it comes to the minimum wage, right? Now, the way minimum wage is supposed to work, right, is it's supposed to help people that are on the lower ends, right, that they'll get more money, right? That's the basic idea, right? But in reality, it does the complete opposite of what the initial attention of it, the initial thing they're trying to do, right? And that was the worst fucking draw he could ever got right there. And when in reality what happens, all right, so when it comes to the minimum wage, people think of it as like a ladder, right? That's the perfect analogy, as a ladder, right? And let me just do that. All right, so when it comes to minimum wage, all right, let's say there's a ladder. Let me grab this. This should be a good example. All right, so the minimum wage, let's say right now the minimum wage in America is like $8, right? So the ladder, we'll have the ladder like right here by this hole right here, right? So what it does is, if you could think of everything below this as, you know, spokes in the ladder. I don't know how you call them, spokes, right? So when it comes to minimum wage, what you're doing is you're making it that this is the requirement that the companies have to pay, right? So what you're doing is everyone that's not worth below this point, so everyone below this point, because you did minimum wage, they're fucked now, because for example, the prime example of what the Libertarian Party, libertarians try to say is that this hurts particularly the black community for the most part, especially in ghettos, because a lot of those people in the ghettos have a really bad. Should I do this? Yeah, let me just do this. Right. See, a lot of people in the ghettos have really bad schools, so they have bad education, so they have a really bad starting point. So like I said, so it's like this is the minimum wage, but let's say somebody like in the black community who has a really bad school, or just even people in ghettos in general. It doesn't matter what color they are, but just like I said, people that don't meet the basic minimum wage, right? So people below, like say somebody's right here, right? let's say they have bad education, but they really want to work hard, and then, but they, as long as they get a chance, they'll be able to work their way above minimum wage, right? Like up around here or something, right? But because of the minimum wage, the companies can't get, they're not willing to spend that much on them. But if you take the minimum wage away, what would happen is the person that right here, instead of $8, the company can pay him like $5 or $6 to start out with, right? Then the company can raise it. Like they can see this guy means business. They'll raise it until to the point where he's above. That's why the point of the minimum wage, it does the opposite. So anybody who's below, anyone who the company is below the minimum wage, you're just getting fucked over, because you have to be at least worth what the minimum wage is to even stand a chance, because it's the bare minimum a company has to pay. You understand what I'm saying, Sour? Or I might be explaining it in a bad way. But like I said, when it comes to the minimum wage, only does harm. It doesn't do any good. Or you can even say the same thing about somebody who's has a disability, even. Like, say if somebody has a disability, people tend to do programs right now, right? But without minimum wage, for example, let's say you have somebody who has a disability and he wants to work at like your local flower shop, right? And the flower shop, without like a government program, they couldn't pay them, because it would they wouldn't consider them minimum wage, because he has a disability, because he wouldn't be able to produce as much as to be worth that much. But if you get rid of the minimum wage, he could pay him like $4 an hour and then see where he starts out. Like it won't give people a chance to work upwards. That's what the minimum wage does. It just takes away the option. Should I just do this?
The other way to explain it is that companies have to pay a certain wage because nobody's going to take the job if they don't pay a certain amount.
And exactly. That's where the free market comes in. But I don't. But most companies try to pay. Wait. No, wait a second. Let me read this.
Get a job
at least not they can, because that's how business works with the government ensures. All right. This is actually a good, Sour, that's a good example. But that's where the free market comes in, Sour. That's why I said, that's why if you have the free market, see what happens is in a free market, companies compete over two things. For one, the businesses for people, right? But they also, in a free market, they will fight over employees. So what happens is, I've said this point. I've said this before. Think of it like this. Let's say we have McDonald's on one street. Let's say they get rid of the minimum wage right now, right? Let's say they have McDonald's on one street, and the other street they have Wendy's, right? So Wendy's on this side, McDonald's on this side. They get rid of minimum wage. So what happens is, let's take your example. And we'll run with it. Like this is the example I give all the time. So what happens? All right. So people on the all right. So Wendy's over here goes, all right. We have no more minimum wage. We can charge whatever the fuck we want. So they'll charge their employees $1. So they'll charge their employees $1. What will happen? Their employees will go, fuck that. That's not what I'm worth. So McDonald's on the other side goes, ooh, they're trying to pay them $1. I'll pay you guys $2. So then they'll be like, I'm not too sure about that either. But then they'll keep going into the point where until the people are willing to work for that amount. So let's say they settle on like $6 an hour. Let's say McDonald's says we'll do $6 an hour. Then Wendy's will go, fuck, we just lost all our people. We'll go $6.50, and it's a back and forth. You understand this? It's a competition over people. So that's the whole point of the free market is that eventually the back and forth, it'll get to the point where the company is willing to pay what somebody is actually worth. It's back and forth it's competition. Like I said, that's why the free market is a beautiful thing, is because companies can't fuck people over. There's no point in protecting the employees. The free market will work it out anyways. You get what I'm saying, Sour? Like I said, it's really not a complicated thing. It's just people on the, like I said, people on the left, they don't want to hear it. They demonize people on the right, and that's why, like I said, that's why most people don't even know the other side, because people on the left just try to demonize people on the right. It's such a shit show.
Okay, think of it like this. There's plenty of sports teams out there, and they're all competing for the best players, and they're offering them more money than another team to get that player.
And that's why they make so much money, because they're worth it, because those people are bringing in so much money.
Same thing for educated employees or skilled employees that have experience in the job. The companies want, well, they want employees with a good work history. They want employees that know what they're doing, and they're willing to pay extra for an employee that's trained already.
Exactly. And like I said, that's when it comes into the whole minimum wage. Like I said, the whole minimum wage thing is people just need to get it. People need to, if the minimum wage wasn't there, a lot of companies would take chances on people way more often, because it wouldn't cost them so much if it turned out badly. But if it turned out well, they go, all right, this guy's real shit, and they'll just increase your wage until something that's decent. This guy's gonna do a double attack. A chain company wouldn't compete over high school dropouts who can mop floors, and you just band together and create your favorite one. But see, that's the like I said, Sour. There in a free market, there is no system for them to work out, because the government's not involved. You understand? That's why there's no working the system, because in a free market, the government's not involved. There's nothing to work. You get it? There's nothing to work. So you're talking about what we have right now, which is technically. See, we do have free markets in certain categories of things, items, and whatnot, but we don't have a free market in everything. That's kind of the problem, like I said, because most like I said, the government is involved in too many things. You know what I mean? It does more harm than it really is supposed to. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like there's and like I said, they're not gonna band together, Sour. It's just people will work for what they are willing to work for. And like I said, for example, like I said, the $5 an hour thing, it'll go back and forth. Nobody's gonna work for $1 unless they can live, unless they can, feel like that's worth their time. Time is precious to everybody. All right. I mean, nobody's gonna work for $1 unless they feel like it was worth their time. So this whole acting like companies are just evil is just. The only reason, like I said, the only way companies could work their free market to their advantage is what I meant. Well, that's the whole point of the free market, but like I said, it wouldn't matter either way if they were to work. It's all about the employee. But in what way, though, Sour? That's the thing. Let me just do this really quick. Like I said, in a free market, it's not possible, is all I'm saying. Because there's nothing to work. And you're trying to say work the free market, it's a competition. Once you get to like I said, the companies will fight over people, especially people that are worth it. And like I said, like the minimum wage, I mean, after the way I described the minimum wage to you, I feel like there's no way you could justify having it. It does all harm and no good. And yeah, yeah. Like I said, it's all about the free. Like I said, just start researching the free market, and you'll know you'll catch on. It's not complicated. It's extremely simple, really. This guy's gonna do like a pogo. Teleport. But if you actually like have points to make, I will respond, obviously. Yeah. I've been researching politics for like a year now, so it's not like I don't know. Like I said, what I do is I look up both sides of the argument. That's the best way to find out where your stance is. See, most people will hear one side of the argument and then they'll go with it, like, oh, that sounds good, and they stick with it. But what you need to do is you need to look up both sides of an argument. And generally speaking, when it comes to like the free market and minimum wage and stuff like that, people on the left don't really have. It's more about them screaming about, oh, we need to, what are we gonna do to these people? We need to protect them. It's like it's all virtue signaling. You know what I mean? They're not actually saying anything. There's nothing to it. And the people on the right actually want to do it. That's the way I see it, anyways. It's just, yeah. But like I said, if you have any counterpoints, I'm not gonna attack you over them. But I might freak out for like half a second, though. If you say anything too crazy. And to your point about earlier about the equality, that's one of the things I don't understand about equality. Like, it implies that we don't have, like, equal rights and whatnot in America, even though we do. For whatever race, race, color, sex, it doesn't matter. There's already laws in the books about it. Just like the whole bullshit with like the women getting. What was it supposed to be 75 cents on the dollar? That fucking bullshit. Like it's fucking real or something. You know how easy it is to break down that lie? Just ask yourself, if companies really charged women less than men, then wouldn't companies just pay, not charge. Then wouldn't companies just literally get nothing but, when they just hire nothing but women because it's cheaper? Come on, everyone knows companies are greedy. That's how it would go. If it was true, companies would hire nobody but fucking but women. It's true. If it was an actual thing. It takes very simple logic to flush some of these ideas out. But people on the left, it's just such a fucking echo chamber. Like I said, you just need to hear both sides. Like I said, I'm not gonna try to force you to go on one side or another. But like I said, just as long as you listen to both sides of the argument and then you make your mind up, I'm fine with whatever you come up with afterwards. But if you only hear one side of the argument, don't come at me like you know what you're talking about. I'm not like saying that. I'm just saying that in general. I'm not saying that to you, Sour. But you know what I mean? It's sad. Just like I said, just like the net neutrality thing we were talking about earlier. Most people have no fucking idea what they're talking about. They're basing it purely off of what they heard, like on the news, or what most people are overreacting. It's just, I fucking can't stand the media. I really can't. Such scumbags. They're just deliberately lying to people. This guy really, really wants to get fucking Doomshroom, doesn't he? I wish I had a few more cards in my hand, though. Move that over. Do that. Alright. This game is fucking dragging on, isn't it? But like I say, Sour, if you want to like jump in, and if there's any political things you actually care about, I mean, I'd jump in. As like I said, I only really care about policies, really. Like like I said, I care about like the minimum wage. I care about the free market. I care about trying to think. I don't know, but if there's a topic you want to talk about though, like I said, I don't get too many people that bring up politics in the stream. Because most people tend to be younger, which, yeah, they have no interest in politics, which I wish they did. Me uncrackable. Yeah, whatever, I'll throw that down. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose this. I was about to say, I'm wondering if I had Cornucopia. I was about to say, I think I have Cornucopia in this deck. Watch that be like a pogo. No, dog. Nobody wants you. Damn. Yep, I lost. Dog, lay down. She's already gone. Lay down. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, well, since everyone's... what up, chocolate? Alright, since everyone stopped talking about politics, I guess I can end the stream now. Like I said, that's usually how the stream will go on longer, is if somebody gets me going, basically. Alright, I'm gonna run the credits and I'm gonna get out of here. But like I said though, Sour, if you wanna pick this up next time, of course we can. And like I said, try to come up with a topic. Your last message? Oh, you didn't do a message? Alright, I'll post the link to Discord if you want. Yeah, I'll post the link to Discord if you want to join in too also, Sour. Alright, there you go. Alright guys, like I said, that's the last one. I will catch you guys later on tonight. And I am out of here.